Hi everyone, it's Dr. Olga. I'm back here for another live with you all. Now, I never saw any questions that anyone had posted, so today I decided I'm going to talk to you about coping with other losses. Okay, so one of the things that happens is when you lose your loved one, we often tend to also have other losses. So we lose another income stream, or we lose family members. And by loss, I mean that our extended family, like on your loved one's side, whether we lose contact with them, whether they don't want to have to do anything to do with us, or whether there's been some sort of a disagreement. And so we lose that contact on our loved one's side. And that becomes another loss for us. And so again, the feelings come up and anger can come up, because we can sometimes think, well, this wouldn't have happened if my husband was alive, or my partner was alive, or this. You know, they were all different to us, and all of a sudden, when we've lost our loved one, the other family members can change towards us. Now, one of the things is, as widows, we do tend to forget that the family has also lost someone, whether you know, they've lost their son, or other family members, they've lost their brother or whatever. One of the things is, so they're going through their own loss, and we can forget about that because we are grieving and it is all about us. But sometimes with everybody's grief and their own way of dealing with things, we do tend to either have a disagreement with them, or they no longer want to have anything to do with us, or for whatever reason, we don't know. But one of the things is, it is important to remember that if you haven't started anything, that you haven't done anything wrong, that you understand that you still have your relationship with your loved one. And if you have an opportunity to reconnect with your loved one's family, then that is a good idea to do, because it does help you to be able to deal with grief, understand their grief, and for you to make sense of your own grief. And plus, if you have children, it still allows that whole sense of family to still be together. The other thing is, what we can do when it comes to loss is, if we have pets and we've had them for quite a long time, our loved one has passed away, and then the family pet has passed away. Now, we had a family pet, and we had a dog that was called Ebony. And so when Ebony actually passed away, it was a very sad time for us in the family, because we suffered another loss of our own family member. Now, the thing is, how we decided then to cope with that is that me and the children had decided then that we were going to perceive that loss of the family pet after their father had passed away, is that their father's dog has gone to be with them. And so that helped us and the children cope a bit better. But loss does come in many forms and in different ways. And one of the things is to remember that despite your feelings, and whatever you're feeling is normal given the circumstances. So remember, reach out and to connect. And if you have any questions, please feel free to post.